yeah. We're there, people. We're there live. Hi, Pickles the guys in here, Jamaican YouTuber. Snot. So the gear. You see me? We have the gear over here. Ripping the gear over here. Forget to the strobe light guitar bad vibes. Hold on, sir. Red? No, too much badness. No, no. Yeah. Hi. Welcome to Piggles is live. I am here like the dog Sith Lord. All right. Yes, I there. Rasta. Oh, right. Just waiting for some people to come in to check in. You hear me loud and clear over there in the land of the living. Yeah, man. Welcome back. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Should I turn this off? Turn this down a little bit. The brightness on that one. All right. And get the brightness off of this one as well. Hold on. It's been a minute. Oh, turn it down. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm here. Hi, Ace. Welcome. Thanks for the welcome back. Um, yeah, it's been a while since I've done a live. Apparently, this is something that people really liked. Rochelle, hi. How are you? Big friend. Yeah, there was while I was away for like a month, 2 months maybe. Um, yeah, I was asking when was live, when is live. But it is, guys. I missed it too, but I was trying to first getting my mental back where it needs to be, because it was getting the trying to maintain a certain level of quality, you know, and be prepared for this every Sunday took a lot out of me. So I'm going to try and make sure the quality is maintained. I don't know about the frequency, but I'll make sure that you get always quality lives going forward, and try to get in some more guests. But yes, how is everyone doing tonight? Hey, everyone, how are both of you doing tonight? The two of you that are seen here right now, Ace and Rochelle. I know. um, how's the weekend been going? Yeah, Ellis, big up, big up. Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Here back, no sponsorship yet by Strong Zero, but I have a drink to keep it. I'm off tomorrow as well, so maybe I can get some content for you guys tomorrow. Up, not sure yet. Maybe it's a skit or something. Yeah, Huey, big up yourself, and I'm a general. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. And what are you guys plans for Christmas? Yeah, I know it's a bit far away, but it's now time for Mariah Carey's song to start playing. It's now November. All right, October 31st has forwarded and has passed, and now we're in November. You know what I mean? Yeah. So today I don't want to start talking. So I'm gonna give them until 5 minutes, and then we're gonna start talk about stuff. I don't want to because we hear, oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? Nah, I can't bother. I prefer it. I think 9 is a better time for the persons in Japan, because the people go on go bed. But at 10 o'clock, people say, "Yo, Andre, it's so late." I don't know. The time has always been an issue for most people, but hopefully we can work it out this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to spend it with my family this year. Last year, the UK went back into lockdown. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. And Japan is now open. I think basically open, open. So we're gonna wait and see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on today. Would I give up royalty for love? It depends. It depends. That I have to talk about today, because on a level, like I was just actually reading some stories earlier actually about Princess Mako, and boy, I don't know. That's a lot to give up on a man that will give you bun. That's a hi Cinnamon Bay. Thank you. That's a whole lot to give up for a man that's gonna probably have a mistress on you. I mean, Japanese culture. If you know, you know. The husband has a girlfriend and the wife has a boyfriend or something like that. In essence, so Matthew, we're talking about Japanese men here, Matthew. All right. Last night, I was in Shibuya and we met this guy. He said he knows this big son from Nagoya, Adivine son. He said, maybe I should even talk about. Why not watch it? He basically said he has one wife and five matey. You hear me? This Japanese man. He said Japanese girl easy. You know? There are so for persons who don't know, Japan has a style. Like persons who speak English or learn English or speak patois, they always say like they say something. They say, you know, right? Yeah, Japanese girl easy. It's like, I said, I know. You know. I mean, easy for whom? That's a story in itself. But generally speaking, Rosai, the whole infidelity thing in Japan is such a big joke because basically, yeah, it's a joke because who now get wanna get it and who I keep secret now do this and them want to try. Everybody want to try for it now, at least once in their lifetime to say they have tried. Right? Even men want to say that they have seen a foreign man's penis before. Sorry, why I said I think it's bird blog. Why for that? Why for that? Like I think it's something on their checklist that they have to do. I said I won't talk about this again, but it just comes up. It's true. Don't know what's their fascination with other man fellas. Don't make no sense to me. But we'll move on. So what I was saying is that this whole they call it uh, uwaki is cheating in Japanese, right? So uwaki wa dame, but dame janai. You know what I mean? Like it's taboo. Don't say it. No, don't mention the exact word, but your actions can mean something else. Japan are masters at masking the communication. And by masking communication, they will say they communicate their body language, everything communicates a certain thing, and then later on they find out that's not what they really meant. And even last night again, I was in a party and I saw this man and this girl, and they were partying for the whole night together, dancing. So I said, hey, that must be a because she didn't leave his side. You understand me? So that must be a girlfriend. Turned out it wasn't. Turned out it wasn't his girlfriend. She just started dancing with this African brother that didn't speak any Japanese. He used to talk to her with the Google Translate right there on the dance floor. But these African guys are resourceful, and they went. So she said, "All right, I'm going to go with him," and that was it. Met him in the club, maybe not even an hour. I think it was around that time in the morning. She was drunk, and you know what that means. Alright, what I mean is, when someone is inebriated in Japan, especially, they're less likely to function. They're actually more likely to function with their inhibitions, and they will, say, "Yeah, this is it," I want to fight. Yeah, they may not go love hotel, and based on the actions and emotions in the oceans, I was seeing. You gotta be resourceful if you want sushi, but you can't speak Japanese. Yeah, yeah. Sushi or tempura, or it's Japanese fried chicken. Big up meals, yeah, what's that time in the morning? Yeah. But I was waiting on my money, all right? Because I played at the party, shut it down. I was waiting on my money to get paid, man, the guy. I was no time focusing on no woman. I was trying to get my bread. Not much bread though, but it's still bread. But the exposure was invaluable, and the reaction from the crowd really make people rate with them. But anywho, Rochelle, I don't like that face. Anywho, Japan always seems to focus on the trivial matters. They're becoming so tabloidy. Japanese tabloids, actually, sorry, Japanese tabloids are pretty bad. Like they're like the Daily Mirror in England, I think, or the Shade Room, or what's the other one called? What that bloody room called again? Not the Shade Room. Hip hop something. I don't remember. What the blood fighting name? World Star Hip Hop. There's the next one with Paris Hilton. I can't remember what them name. Them always have this stuff first, the breaking news and gossip. So, Princess Mako gave up a royal wedding and an entitlement, a payment that is due to somebody when they're leaving the royal family. She declined that. All right. Now, mark you, I'm going to presume that she has some crazy savings and investments that she would have made during her time as a royalist or whatever, and had some money for a rainy day, stashed away for this exact purpose. Because she married this commoner because he doesn't have royal blood, or her college sweetheart. So homeboy knew the play. He made a long play from college to now, and he's just reaping the benefits. And the biggest thing is that they're moving to America because that's where he works. So the biggest news, I've been sick all week, Rush. Like I'm recovering from a cold and a cold, and yeah, I'm good now. I was much worse, but I'm good now. Anyway, and I haven't slept properly. Anyway, so yeah, so thanks for your concern as usual, Rochelle. So we this man came back to Japan and had a ponytail, and that was the biggest deal. The biggest deal for a whole week. Oh, he had a ponytail. Why did was he wear a ponytail? What kind of style is that? Blah blah blah. But let a white man come with a ponytail to marry that girl. There will be no issues. Although that's something totally different because that Japan worships Anglo Saxons. So yeah, we don't really pre that. But what do you guys think about this whole situation? As Matthew had posited earlier, his question: would you give up? No, nobody's doing that shit. Would you give up your royalty, which on all the amenities that come with it, for love? In my video that I covered earlier this week, I think I had said if she wanted to really shake things up, and stick it to her prince father or prince mother, she should have princess mother. She should have got with a black dude. Switch up the game on them peeps. Switch up the game. What do you guys think? Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, so that was that on that. All right, cool. I know it's nobody commenting. Look like the video is way behind or way ahead, or it's I'm not coming through clearly. Well, yeah, that's just my couple cents on it. Love is love. You love who you want, and you can't help that. Comment says even if he's a commoner, he might still be pretty well off. Yeah, yes, I know that. He has to be. He has to. He would have had to have some serious money for her to leave her family to live with him, because people don't really leave their homes here in Japan. Apart if they go to college, maybe yeah. When they come back, they will stay with their parents. They will. You know. I'm lying. No, actually, I'm lying. The women would stay more with their parents than the men. Also, I don't even remember. But I know a lot of women that stay with their parents up until a certain age because they can't, they save money. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying as well. So then it comes on to that they were being likened to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle with the same type of woman. But the men, so here's the thing: in Japan, the women marry commoners, they lose everything. But a man can marry a commoner, and he keeps all his titles, all his benefits, and that sort of thing, which kind of is, you know, chotto, ne? Yeah, yeah, but yeah. So also, guys, what is also happening in Japan as well if you are a foreigner, I was talking to Robbie and Jason this morning. Um, Robbie Heat, my DJ, and Jason Nix. They're saying that when you as a foreigner can never be Japanese. What do you mean by never be Japanese? I've said this before, but you cannot become Japanese. You can become a Japan. You can become a citizen of Japan, which I guess is loosely means you're Japanese, but you can't get your wife's. There you go. You can't get your wife's name, or your wife can't. When you're married, your wife doesn't take your name or something like that, which is weird. And the husband, his name has to change the kanji. If and when you do become a permanent Japanese citizen, your name or become a Japanese national, your name has to have a kanji form. Your I'm sorry, your name is changed to kanji. Sorry, your name is changed to kanji. What? I guess if you become Chinese, oh, China does that too. China does that as well. It must be an Asia thing. Because how I know? Because China has some footballers that were actually Brazilian, and because they're not good enough to make Brazil's team, and they've been in China for a certain number of years, decided to switch nationalities and allegiances, and so their names have changed to reflect that. Which is weird, don't you think? No, we get uninvited from people. Oh my, wow! So, I'm ready by next Sunday, man. I'm ready by next Sunday. It's a light cold. I don't understand. Anyway, sorry, people. No, I'd rather keep my British citizenship anyway. You don't have Japanese blood. Uh-huh. I don't. Why people think I don't? I don't think I sound sick. I don't think that this sounds sick to you. This sounds sick. I don't think I sound sick. I may be stuffy. You know. Uh, Hi, Oshi. I don't know. Maybe because I went to a party last night and I come home tired. I don't sleep. Mhm. That's how I runny nose. That's it. So yeah. So apparently Renzo has been saying that we're supposed to be due a big earthquake, but I've been hearing about this big earthquake for a lot from I've been coming to Japan, from I've been in Japan. This big super earthquake. So apparently, there's research has shown, or according to Renzo, I haven't checked the articles myself, that these earthquakes have been experienced in the last couple of months are are four shocks for the eventual big kahuna, which is supposed to happen next week. Well, it was before the end of the year, but it says it's most likely to start from November 11 to whenever. So he has been like doing a series of videos on Instagram and on YouTube, I think, talking about being prepared and just prepare for it, because it's a serious thing. um, I'm I, I'm actually going to put a little bag away. I have an envelope with some cash, um, in case I need to make a quick move. Uh, I should put some deodorant and toothpaste in a bag as well, and some other things and necessities. So yeah, yeah, November 11. Like, yeah, it said this big earthquake will be November 11. So I don't know. Hoping that's not the case because yeah, you know what I mean. I don't know if. No, meaning if I need to make a quick move, Huey. Like I need to get some, like, because if you have cash, I don't need to go to ATM because ATMs will be down because of there's no electricity, etc. etc. My passport is here, but I can't go nowhere. I'm on a visa. Me on a visa, me on a visa. Me nana visa, nana visa, nana visa, nana visa, nana visa, nana visa. Yeah, so nobody know a file for me. That'd be nice. Not now though, maybe next year. So yeah, I mean the earthquakes that I've been feeling, we had a couple heavy ones recently, right? Especially in Chiba. But I think I don't know what else to do because the last couple earthquakes have been really big for me. I think one of the biggest I felt since being in Japan. And all I could do was just this. Just rock in the stay is in the house. I says, alright, Jano, earthquake. Alright. It done? Okay. I'm gonna go back and play the game. So yeah. Yes, oh, shall I secure the passport? Most definitely. Mm, 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 mm. So make sure for my peeps in Japan, make sure you secure your passport. Have a bug out bag, a couple underwear in there, change of clothes, a soap, a little rubbing alcohol, band-aid. You know, if you have any knee braces or any bandages, any one of those will be good too. And have a little loose cash, like like a 50,000, 70,000 in there. You're ready to go because I can cover hotel and taxi to wherever. You know what I mean? Until systems come back online. Because in Tokyo, usually systems come back really quickly. So yeah, unlike out here, which might take a little longer in Chiba. So yeah, well, not Chiba shi. Oh, so Kisa that's where my ends. Hey, Abora Clan, big up. Bam baga bam bam. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, man. So this is the first live. Just a quick live. Welcome you guys back. The full hour live will resume next week. Well, maybe I don't know next week. Next week, if I'm better according to Rochelle, I'll be trying to get my hair done. You see my hair, guys? You like my hair? Hmm. Yes, I. All right. So me doing the earthquake now. And then I got to get something like a lighter to lighten the mood before we go. And of course, I will play the new demo for you guys so you can hear. Japan, I want to real shaky country, no pun intended, but pun intended. Okay, for those who are in Japan for the 2nd of January, there's an event in Yokohama, all day brunch. All right, it's gonna be like a Jamaican Caribbean event type vibe. So please come out, support. More details to follow in the coming weeks. So yeah, just prepping yourself. January 2nd in Yokohama. Yokohama event, all day brunch. I think it's Jamaican food, if I'm not mistaken. Big up support Shanice's endeavor. Uh Also public service announcement. Curly, truly coily on IG. Check them out, link them up, follow them. They're the ones that do my hair. I haven't been in about 6 or 7 weeks. So yeah. My eyes are open. What? You see, because I've been in Japan too long, Shanice, I am up. I'm up and I'm trying to do things. I'm trying to remember the thing. Them, please, no bother with it. Do not bother me. You want me not you want me not talk about something again? That's what we do. No? We don't talk about it again. Don't bother me. Anyways, people. So yeah, that is that. The next event for me and DJ Heat, if you want to check us out, we'll be playing in Nakano on November. Live. There's a soca event on Tuesday at Ginza, a day event. I don't think I'm going to be there for long. But the next dancehall party is going to be on November 27th, Nakano. Details to follow. Please, guys, follow my Instagram if you don't already at Pickers the Gaijin. You'll find me there. More skits and different things that won't be on the YouTube channel will be there. Yeah, man, that's truly quality. In addition to that, don't know what to do for New Year's yet or Christmas. Not sure. Really don't know. Outside, like a yeah, I'm outside. Yeah. Also, what else is happening? Anyone go? Okay, now I don't know what that's right. No. Uh, what else is good? What else is good? Yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, you see more of me and Heat on the streets working on some new music, which I'll play for you before we leave. The new song I will play for you before we leave here in the next 5 minutes. But want to open up the floor to some questions for you guys, my bestest and greatest comrades. How are we doing today? What's up? Any questions from the crowd today? From the audience? Liberate myself, both comrade. Matthew, we're friends, Matthew. We're friends. We're going to go end that now because we know where you come with this with your wildness. Think I find a second verse actually for the song. When am I leaving Japan? Next time I'm leaving Japan is the December 2022 for vacation. Hopefully, I can stop in Canada. I don't know if I can reach you, but you know, we also for vacation. And then after that, I decide what's the next move, like what will be the real plan. Because I feel the music is going to take off quite soon. I feel the music is coming on, and it will take off quite soon. So yeah, boy, I don't know, Simone. I don't know why. I'm ready for lock off, because this is the introductory turn. You know what I mean? I felt this have make an appearance, a very short appearance, because the intro, the title. Yeah. So she don't want to hear that music from me. The Japanese. I got some. It was so so. It was so so. Um, yeah, I got a little buzz. I guess I got a vibe from the girls were dancing still to the song because the song was catchy. My only one the business. So they were having fun with that. Yeah. So I tell you, oh well, Simone, it's 10 o'clock. I usually start, but I said we try a new time, 9 o'clock. See if anything would be better. You see me? Do you guys prefer 10 o'clock or 9? Listen, we're not talking about that because that was a whole episode yesterday. People them get load up. What are we doing for? So what are we doing for New Year's Eve? Okay, nine. I work at 9. Okay, noted. Isn't that unusual time? Oh, it's with 9:05. Oh, okay. Sleep till this already. All right. No, some chaos. New Year's. No, I'm do something about New Year's Eve, man. New Year's, isn't me? Go up top me there. Why rush? Oh, you're going to be by rush, huh? On New Year's Eve, I must go to my bed. No, no. Chan go to me, Chan. Russia, we are going to run up and down and bust clappers. We can get clappers over here. Japanese New Year's don't make no sense. One on the sky. Will the sky be open? Will the sky be available? What's like coming out? Well, me can't find out because I have no vaccine. Me can't get the vaccine till January. So that's if I go wait. That's if they're still distributing the vaccine. -20? Wow. Yeah. You're Russian sweet. Lord have mercy. Sky was open, With Japan now, me for the sky and come back peacefully. Is good. That's that's what so that I mean, kind of Japan staring. Ain't nothing to do New Year's Eve, so I'll be at home. Well, rest up till January 2nd with jamming. Yeah, I get DJ Shanice, Yokohama this one. 3 teens are quarantine jail. Yeah, you should go. Hey! Oh no no no. Go for Jiri, yes friend. Are you me away pan for tell me? 3 days of quarantine in jail. You no, but Shanice, me and you have a conversation about that. So what you mean? Wow. Wow. 10 days. 10 better than 14 still. No, the three some caveats, Shanice. So, Japan's sterility. There's always a loophole or some nonsense. Fire up your lighter. Mm. Yes, I. Japan always do them something. They always say something like, "Oh, we're gonna have go to travel from here to here." Then you say, "Oh, only for persons that live in Japan, or persons that are residents, or persons with a visa or that." They're very disgusting when it comes to that. They advertise a big policy, and then when you actually read the actual policy itself, it doesn't really benefit everybody. It's not. It feels like a private, feels like a non-public good, private good. You know what I mean? Non-public boundary, private good, where there's restriction to access. That's what the private good is. Me want a man as well. What? One on Amazon, but back to New Year's Eve. Me want a man for the entire holiday at that. So, whoa, you're waiting on the man. I promise you. Yeah, I promise you. Man. I don't know. We can't promise. I search. Me still a search. One man purpose. All right, I'm not going to stand here. Well, I'm not standing. I'm not going to sit here, and listen to this slander by Russia. Clearly, Russia is being mean for no reason. Quite vindictive in her statement. Mm. All purposes. Make bitter better go. Pickles again. Yo, Darren. See when they Simone Darren Bell's here. Look Haitian brother. Mm. If I tell you that I love you, my baby, my darling, my baby, my baby. And Afrobeat is just everywhere now. Damn. I want to learn to be a, I want to be a, I want to learn Afrobeats dancing, especially from the Nigeria one with the quick feet. Ooh, but okay, going Kyoto. Hi, Susan. See, exactly. VR man. So we know what you're going to for. Me not tell you. They opened up borders, bro. It was a Jamaican man, like Mr. Khan. Ah, you know, she was a joke. He knows a joke, man. He knows. I'm gonna break it upset. 1 second. You make me feel lighter, lighter. I want a man like Jada Pinkett. What do you mean? What do you mean? Free Will Smith. Aye. Jamaica man alone can drape up. Remember, she's Spanish town she come from, so she need to drape up. You can't come to her softly, softly. What is feelings? Hey, hey, boy, 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 boy. The one that happy feet when it goes up. I can't this one. I go to that one now. That kind of this one. Dun, 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 dun. Baby, how you love lockdown, love lockdown. We TikToking in Yokohama. Mm-mm. Question. Oh, ask. So let's. We don't want even talk about it, but what would you have done, people, if you're on that jam KO train line and you see somebody in a costume or come towards you with knife? I try to stab you, or gasoline, or acid. Apparently, it wasn't acid. It was zipper fluid and in a pet bottle and a lighter. I don't know where Japan gets the news. It is crazy that the man choose that time for it still. Chatting with Big Bag. Tomorrow I can cover shop. Where do you see 75? Oh, where I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself happily married with a 1 year old daughter or son. I don't know where in the world I'll be, but that's my dream. 5 years from now, me I'm 40. Cla- Cla- I got just man can't stop nobody. That's what I'm saying. How can 15 people how much in a one train car? See one man I step to them and nobody know. Me no know. It's Japan. It's Japan. That's all I say. The acid thing I'll be afraid of. 'Cause acid is something I don't. Mm. No run them joke there. When him when the mad stuff to see black people, him would have changed his mind so quick. I start thinking to bro G like, yo, this uh, people pick the wrong battle. So last night I was in Shibuya, Zine and this youth. They watch a page called Shibuya Meltdown, where they show people that are drunk in Shibuya, right? Somebody was recording this guy on the ground. I don't know if it's his friend. I think it was his friend. Or he knew him. I was talking to him and say, hey, hey, oi, oh my, okite, okiru. So this white guy who is drunk and his friends are standing watching. And of course, they have to be the knight in shining armor. Hold on, I'm gonna go kick that guy's ass. And then somebody put him back and said, well, no, what you doing? Leave him alone. No, he picked the wrong guy today, buddy. He picked the wrong guy today. I'm like, what are you even doing? You don't know the situation and you're ready for go in and go fight. For what reason? Because it must be damn evil Knievel. Have no meaning this. That's trust me, it was just weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. Japanese I guess, yeah. From me, me give him a boop bop boop out of my umbrella. Him confused. Married with one kid, good girl, Japanese girl, Jamaican. I don't know any one of them. I could have one Canadian or one Bahamian or one Guyanese, if you please. I don't know. I don't know who I've been married to. Before him take out I said the people that run. What I don't understand, everybody know over here done judo or karate in school and nobody know. He tried to fight you, Henry. Not one samurai for save the day. Simone, I think you're mixing me with somebody else. Don't do that. Boom, 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 boom. I really prefer a Jamaican girl, of course. Why not? Jamaican girl, easy communication. Well, easier communication, because apparently men can't communicate with men. Um, Similar culture, and we know what we're about. So, you know, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. No, man. Exactly. She left off the W. Pop, 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 pop. Going right. I've had failed attempts at relationships with Jamaicans in Japan already. So, I'm not me figure, no, sir. So, make people come chat me now. Like our network well knit and tight now. Now, them Joe there. Right now. Right now, right now. What kind of money you want, Simon? Because when I give you G, what you not take it serious. I'm worried about the wrong things, yo. I'm concerned about mitigating damage and rep, you know? Shouldn't worry about that. All right, Sims. It's a bit. Me tell you, say, him the cute to get eyes. Right? Just go in the DMs now, Sim. Quick thing. Yeah, like a WhatsApp something there, in line something there, Instagram something there, Sims. Quick and fast. No itch, no pre. Yo, rush down. Put the better in. You feel better rush. Wait, how fluent is Japanese? My Japanese is at the level of an elementary school first grade student. Pow! You know your head, the boss. You think- Yo, anyway, so I play my song and go a bit because that old man out here tired. Me I go round. You think me I go round where? All right, the hunger pilla pilla. Pilla 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 pilla. 質問にはい、すみません。今から1分ぐらい、日本語で話すだけど、上手ではありませんです。えーっと、明日は休みです。それで、あの、ずっとゲームするのに、あと、アパートの掃除する。それでは、あの、1分も終わりかなさ。わからない、わからない、わからない、わからない、わからない。Hey, hey, it's wakara, ra. No, no, Chinese don't kill me over here, please. Mendok. I'm done. I'm done. But you know what's interesting, guys, your listening really gets good, and you pick up a lot of things, but sometimes you aren't able to communicate. Zine. Oh, thank you very much, Ruhovora. And hi, Gabby. It's been a minute. And then it's a Mendoza. It's a I hear I'm telling the dog say kill me. Mendok, big old, big old duck, big bird, men chicken side. You kill your shaddies and kill me, see, and then it, it's mostly the slang. You pick up a lot of slang from your kids, and then you're able to use that slang in other situations. And yeah, anime is not really that type of thing. You're too lie, Simone. You lie so Nihonjin with that bumper, the Simone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. but, but Alexis Bell, what's going on, man? How you been? Simon out here in a Russian when the winter time that Simon can pass with Japanese because her skin start get light. Like house color catch Simon, Puss nut. Let me tell you something. When I realized when you wear the mask, let me tell you something. Them are coming like one next set of crosses. You could have speak the perfect test Japanese. Them can't understand. Like, let's just say, hi, he talks to this. Hey? So, what kind could I say? He talks to this. Hey? But because of your skin color, they can't understand. But make a Japanese person say and say, oh no, he talks to this, They, hi, what can you master? And they're like, bitch, my Nihonjin, my ninja. Like, I literally said the same thing they just said. But because I'm black, I'm speaking English. Like when they look at you, they just assume it's English coming out your mouth. Once you speak, and even if you're speaking the most fluent Japanese, it's like the brain can't process it. Oh, it's a foreigner, so it's English. English, ego, 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 ego. No, ma'am, if you turn on my Japanese filter, I'm going to say, I know, Hana go. あのさ、すいません。それでは、少々お待ちください。So sometimes I say, hi, the skit I did, I literally do that every time I go to a restaurant. Susan, Susan, Susan! And then everybody turns around and look. Like, why is it they only hear me when I start to mock them? The, I swear, mumbling, the mumbling is it. I think they don't even say words. Like we learn, for instance, you say arigato gozaimasu, right? You can tell who has been in Japan, right? Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Then you hear arigato gozaimasu. Zos, zos, chos. And when it longer in Japan and the settings change, the words don't even utter. Sorry, sorry. Irashaimase, irashai, irashai, shai. まあ、日本語、俺の日本語ちょっとだけできるかも。Because all me do is just make sounds. Yo, you see they got up? Japan, I think 90% of communicating in Japanese is the nuance, the body language, and the little things, huh? Mm, mm, mm. So, I know. Mm, eh, eh, eh. 嘘だよ。うんうんうんうんうんうんうんうんそうなんだそうなんだそうかそうですねそう Be nice. Yes. That hey. When my opinion answer me, said, I say, excuse me, it's yes. But I know Hiroki. Mm, Hiroki. Mm. Hi, hi. Ha, I know. Kore, ano. Sama, a, ko chotto sakete kudasai, hi, 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 hi. This crucial. You, ano, asma, the neck, ano, kore, kore, daiji. If you don't do that, you're not communicating Japanese. I know. So desu yo ne. Choto. Hey, choto cover everything you want. Choto, それはちょっとね。なるほど、なるほど。でも, yo, me say them sound like when you know when the air when you used to pump air at the gas station, same so. Draw the that vibes broke. Everything shut up. Well, people don't even care. No, trust me. When you live here, is the whole. It's just. I cut it. I just feel something bad. I say, yo, move from here, so I can't me spell by my bed and shower this morning. What this for? But no, 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 no. Me hates it. Cut it. I know. Chigaimas. Jamaica, I beer so this ne. Ne or ne? Ne. I use ne all the time in Jamaica. So mommy, we went to the supermarket, ne? She's like, huh? Yeah, we're going to the supermarket, right? I use ne a lot in Jamaica. I'm gonna say soca. Like even though I talk to the play PlayStation, I say soca. They're like, what? Reggae and soca? No, no, nothing. None money. How you not going to go to Jamaica? Boy, well, it's just an interesting, the way of communication. But Jamaica, we do brops. You got some brops. You got some boops. Boom. You got some zine and brops, and then we got some boom bang. You see me? I say? And then rare. I'm gonna go some rare, and then rare. You see me? And you understand? Where it says Spain town mode, head pan swivel. Hey, let me tell you something. The first time I went back to Jamaica, right? First time I touched yard. I go somewhere buy the chicken patty as me land at the airport. Buy chicken patty. I mean my hot wing by the KFC when me check work for it. The next day I end up have a walk. But some mommy, I go half a tree, soon come. Where the car? Like we said, so you're not gonna drive, so no I'm gonna walk. He said, y'all go what? Like he said, like they said we said, oh all right, sorry, yeah, give me the key. I'm take the car key. Let me brain. Never even think about it. Where is it? Course is from Haneda, cut off jeans mode. Mad. You have to have a switch. Is that switch man? For real. But it sometimes take a little while coming down the big jacket same way because I usually go Jamaica during winter. So the big jacket, I'm a sweatpants and thing. Hey, when we travel these days, we dress up I go sweats and crocs, sweats and slippers, sweat slides and socks because me can't deal with the deep take off, and it is the most annoying thing. Especially when you go into America, because them extra. America is really extra with their security. Them want you to take off your sweatpants if you mind a shop. I say, British, is a sweatpants, this bro. There's no belt. You see me I say? from trees to speed. Yo! That's a damn walk. Come in like gas strike. In a plane, me look out the door. Me see me sign, yard. Uh-uh. When me a travel in a winter, knowing me I go to make a straight shorts and blouse, cold will kill me when we come back. Wow. Me always catch a cold when I come back. Always. Little fever because we come back too light. Immigration was annoying for real. Man, stop me. So, oh, what are you doing over there in Japan? Yeah, I teach. Oh, you're teaching in Japan? Oh, wow. So what's it like over there? How's the food? I'm like, bro, bro, man, I try to catch a connection still. What do you mean you stop traveling that close, Simone? Please elaborate on that. I think Dre might want to hear this as well. Jiri in Kyoto might want to hear this part. Oh, sorry, I'm not think right now. Like shots and them something. You end up in a Russia. Why are you going to Russia? Connecting? Where there, Russia? You actually go Russia? I hear this. No, well, you wear leggings alone in a winter, you know. So me not even put nothing past you. You really a Russian. Simone, you should have name Russian and your last name. Simone Russian, whatever. Winter travel, go home, they will make sense with COVID she. Me want go home. Visa exemption, yeah. December 2022. Oh. No man, December 22 me down there, Jamaica. Dead there for one whole month. By them time everything balance out, isn't me? Russia cold different. Like, minus what was the temperature, see me? Like what minus 20 on a warm day? Yo, Russian them drink vodka for keep warm, you know. Coming like tea for them in the dog. So I mean I can imagine your life for the skilled people and drink vodka. What a bad stereotype. If me still did that work for the place that with a place sky this time. Oh, that's why I don't want to change jobs so fast because you leave where you take care use up 2 weeks of quarantine. You can quarantine here in Jamaica, you just stay here and yam bare food. Quarantine here in Jamaica. But if you come back to Japan and quarantine 14 days again, I mean I have money for pay $60,000 tax if you go on my yard. So don't know about that. I don't know cause I couldn't feel my legs and my breath breathe and damn. Go visit the Kremlin. Breathing ice though? Post nut. What kind of life that you live? Yo, take it slow. Oh, look, come in a beg our people. Want two things. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Pick as a Gaijin Jamaican YouTuber, Pick as a Gaijin. Also want to link up with some November 27. I think I should be off from work. I want to go to Ame Yoko Cho. That's a Saturday. We want to go there and do a video. So if anybody wants to like come through and be in the video, I would cover your food for the day. Yeah. So let me know. Let me know if you're available on the 27th of November. And we can work out the details. I'm keeping ne wearing mask and the hiss of death. Mad. Saves. Hi Adeniki. Russia man them look nice. All the woman them know. So woman them pale like snow. Poopa Jesus. Wait, what I get them? Two of them pregnant. A me want choke. A me a choke. As me land road. The Kremlin more sketch than Mobe. Awe me a awe me a what? Awe a me a choke you there. Alright, you know what? I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so the final act that no one cares about. Run the big tune, isn't me? Trying to find the second verse, which hopefully can drop by the end of November. People, I mean, you could show it's in It's near Ueno Station in Tokyo. So they were Imawa Chotto. All right, people, link up. All right, can't wait to take you guys out today. This is a yeah, man. This is right. Oh, ladies. Say she want love, yeah, more respect. That's why the man get vexed. Say she want love, yeah, no more stress. That's why the man turn next. Say she want love, yeah, more respect. That's why the man get vexed. Say she want love, say she want love. Alright, the girl let me and she with me yesterday. I'm a fan, but she want check the resume. Single and free, nobody in the way. So me skillful, 5 star, let me lay. What a girl, man. When we are gonna lay, ready right now, now I'll time for ways. Me a clinical boy, that be crazy again. Me a clinical rider, so she want love, yeah, enough respect. Me that's why the man connect. So she want love, yeah, no more stress. That's why the man get vexed. So she want love, yeah, no more stress. That's why the man get vexed. Say she want love, say she want love, yeah. We never second verse yet, but we are gonna work away in the week of it. So we have a vibe, we see me run away. When we singing, girl, I love me, what the band away. When me hit that high note, she speaks for. Yeah, I'm a Christian. I haven't said anything in this song that is not the not that is inappropriate. Well, the second verse not gonna do this. Honestly, she wants love, yeah, enough respect. That's why the man get vexed, isn't he? I don't know what you think. Love is love. I'm talking about love. Oh, you think it's an anything thing? No, that's an actual song. I'm not saying anything else. Steak, no, I'm not a steak over there, so I'll be a Chinese and chung chung. Wow, wow. Sorry, I'll be a Chinese and then another other them food there over there. So yeah. Did I say chung chung? Jesus have mercy. Yeah, man, my power to Jamaica last night. People, pick up yourself. I'm out. See you guys next week. Yeah. If Russia don't be here in time, use me. All right. Cool. Peace, love, unity. Bye.